morning, student. And today we will discuss the nature of the root. And before calculating the nature of the root, we will discuss the discriminant. And discriminant is the b square minus 4ac. B is the coefficient of x. A is the coefficient of x square. C is the integer term. If the discriminant is greater than 0, and we can say they are distinct root, and both distinct meaning different root. If discriminant b square minus 4ac is equal to 0, then roots are equal. If the discriminant is less than 0, then no real root. It is said to be imaginary root. And we have a one formula of calculating minus b plus minus b square minus 4ac upon 2a. And it is another method of calculating the roots of the equation. Same meaning as described the previous. If this part is a less than 0, and this we can say the imaginary roots. And we will check the nature of the roots of this equation. And from here we will calculate the b square minus 4ac. And here is b square minus 3 square minus 4 into a is 2 and c is 5. That means 9 minus 40, that is minus 31, and then we can say they are no real root. Because the discriminant is negative. Check the root of this equation, and first we will now calculate b square minus 4ac, and b square is minus 4 root 3, that is minus into 3 into 4, and then we have square of this 16 3s are 48, and this is 0, and the discriminant is 0. Then we can say roots are equal, and this equation have two equal roots. And this hand here is another new question, and given the equation 2x square minus kx plus 3 equal to 0, and we have to find the value of k, and given the concept is roots are equal, and therefore we can roots are equal means the discriminant should be 0, and this is discriminant, and we calculate as a 0, and this is b square minus k square 4 into 2 into 3 equal to 0. That means k square equal to, we will multiply 24, and that means the value of k is plus minus root 24, or we can write this, and this is the value of k for this equation, and roots are equal. Here is this equation is given, and we have to calculate the value of k, and roots are equal, and given is roots are equal, and we have again first we form the quadratic equation kx square minus 2kx plus 6 equal to 0, and we will calculate the discriminant b square minus 4ac equal to 0, and this term is b square minus 2k square minus 4 into k into 6, and we have 4k square minus 24 k equal to 0, and we have calculate 4k as a common, and then k minus 6 equal to 0, and k, so 4k is not 0, because if therefore k is not 0, if k 0, and then this is not a quadratic equation, and therefore we cannot put the value of k should be 0, and that means k minus 6 is 0, and therefore is k is 6, The value of k is 6 for this equation. The roots are equal and we have calculated, and this is term is eliminated, and the answer is this. Of the nature of the roots in the question 1, and the weight assume bx, and therefore length b2x, and then area is given is 800 meter square, and then we calculate the area, and 2x into x equal to 800, that means 2x square is equal to 800, and we will form the quadratic equation, and they are asking to us the this concept is possible or not. Then first we calculate the discriminant of this equation, and that should be greater than 0, and we will check first, and they put the 0 because there is no term of x into 2 into minus 800, and this is plus 64, which is greater than 0. That means the root are distinct and real, and that means 2x square is equal to 800, that means x square is equal to 400, that means the value of x is square root 4, and the value of x is 20, and that means the breadth is 20 and the length is 40, and we will multiply, then come 800 meter square, and this is the solution. For the possibility check, we will do this first, and it should be greater than 0. Age of two friends, and let assume first friend age bx, and the second friend age b 20 minus x, because the sum of both of the age is 20, and they are asking you 4 year ago. And the first friend's age be x minus 4, and the second friend age है it must be 16 minus x, because 4 year ago in the past time we will subtract 4 year, both of them is, this is the age, and they asking according to question the product of their ages given is 48, and we will form the quadratic equation, and we will multiply this. This is 16x minus x square minus 64 minus 4 plus 4x equal to 48, and we will form the quadratic equation, x square plus 20x minus, we will substitute this, and this is 112 equal to 0, and we will multiply minus 1 to complete the equation, and they are asking to, and this concept is possible or not. Again we will calculate the discriminant. This is b square minus 4ac, and here is b square minus 20 minus 4 into 1 into 112, and this is 400, and this is 448, and this will minus 48, which is less than 0, and this indicates that, and this concept is not possible, the age of product of their ages is 48 after 4 years, because the discriminant is less than 0. That means the value of x is imaginary, that is not possible, because the age of two of friends is should be a real number or any integer or whole number, and therefore it's not possible. The parameter of rectangle is 80, that means 2 length plus breadth equal to 80, that means length plus breadth is 40, and we can calculate, we assume breadth is x, and from here we calculate length, 40 minus breadth, and therefore the length is 40 minus x, and the here is area is 400 is meter square, that is given, and we can calculate the area x into 40 minus x equal to 400, and this is 40x minus x square is equal to 400, and we will calculate, and this is x square minus 40x plus 400, and this is the quadratic equation. And this concept is possible or not, we will check the discriminant first, and it should be greater than 0, and this is b square 4 into a into 400, and this means this is 1600 minus 1600, and this mean is equal to 0. That means this equation is possible, but the value of x should be both of the equal. And now we calculate the roots of this equation, because is it possible two equal roots the equation have. This is 40x plus 400, and now the roots of this minus 20x plus 400, and this x again from here, and this is 20 minus, and this is x minus 20, both of equal to 0, and from here x equal to 0, sorry 20, and here is x equal to 20. That means this breadth is 20, and this is length is also 20, 40 minus 20, and this is not a rectangle field, it is a square field.